Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today I will be talking about recreating Chip New York City's PB&J cookie. Last year I went to Chip New York City for the very first time and I tried out a couple of their cookies, but I would have to say, hands down, my favorite cookie out of all the ones I had was the PB&J cookie. It was served fresh and warm. It was a peanut butter cookie wrapped around a peanut butter filling as well as a jelly filling, and it was so creamy, melty, and good that I loved it so much and I had to recreate it at home. So in this week's video, I will be recreating Chip New York City's peanut butter and jelly cookie from the comfort of my home. To start off these cookies, we're going to go ahead and scoop about 5 tablespoons of crunchy peanut butter onto a baking sheet and then go ahead and freeze that. I know it looks kind of like a hot mess, but don't worry, once it's frozen, it'll be a little bit easier to work with. Then we're going to go ahead and mix up our dry ingredients in a separate bowl, and then in a stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment, go ahead and blend together your butter, your sugars, and your peanut butter. We are going to whip those ingredients together until they turn light in color and are fluffy. Then we'll go ahead and add in some vanilla extract as well as a cold egg. Make sure those ingredients are well combined before you start adding in your dry ingredients carefully. Once you have your dry ingredients in there, just mix until combined. You don't want to overmix this dough. Then go ahead and portion out the dough into 5 large-sized dough balls. They may seem really big, but don't worry about it. Once you make the cookies and stuff them with the frozen peanut butter and jam, it'll be just enough to cover it up. Essentially, you're going to flatten each ball of dough, add in a teaspoon of the jam of your choice, I would recommend raspberry, and then pop in that frozen tablespoon of peanut butter and wrap the dough around it. You'll have to be a little bit careful around this process just because the dough is very soft, but it should be relatively easy. Then go ahead and bake off the cookies and then pop them out onto a wire rack to cool. I personally enjoy these cookies when they are baked fresh and still warm because the peanut butter is really gooey and the jam just kind of melts on your tongue. So you can wait until it's set, but I prefer to eat it when it's nice and fresh. Okay, so the true test is how this compares to Chip New York City's peanut butter and jelly cookie. I will say that my cookies have a beautiful PB&J flavor and are very rich, but I think the one thing that I would like to adjust is somehow making that peanut butter cookie a little bit more firm and structured because it was really crumbly and fell apart. Overall though, flavor-wise, it was on point and tasted delicious. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try, and until next time, I hope you guys stay safe. Bye guys!